Good afternoon. Happy September 1st. This is Susan Elise and I'm in the Cat Art Studio in Norfolk, Virginia, and I am going to be talking about September and the mini catalog. September is wonderful. We have Labor Day next weekend. We have fall coming on September 22nd, and this is all about fall today. We have my birthday this month. We have beautiful autumn class on September 26th. We have Christmas card class on September 19th and the 22nd. And we have this mini catalog that I want to just show you a little bit about today because I know you're going to love it and you probably have it. So if you want to start with me, I'm going to be starting on page 44. And on page 44, there is a suite called Gilded Autumn. Looks like this. And gilded, ooh, that's a hard one to say. Gilded Autumn has a stamp set that is bundled with punches. So the punches are a little tiny leaf, a little acorn, and another leaf. And this is the stamp set that goes with it. Beautiful Autumn is bundled with 3 little punches. And there is a card that has 3 little punches. And another card with the little acorn. And another card with the little leaves on it. And one more that goes along with that stamp set, with that bundle. One of the things that I wanted to show you about the bundle is that it is bundled, if you get the suite or if you just want to buy the paper separately. This is Designer Series paper and it's called Gilded, I can't say that word, Gilded Autumn Specialty Designer Series paper. And this is what it looks like. Just wanted to show you quickly so you can see some of this paper. It's just gorgeous. Combines mint macaron with gold and with the white. So I think it is a really, really pretty paper. In addition, there is some ribbon. This is bundled together so that when you get both of these together, and there's also some little baby acorns that you can tie on your cards or your gifts to your friends. That's what it looks like, little copper. So that is really, really pretty. I really, really like that. Going to turn the page and we're going to go on to Beautiful Autumn Bundle. Beautiful Autumn Bundle. It's like, where did I put it? Beautiful Autumn Bundle. It's right there. Okay, that's the one we just talked about. So we will keep going. We will go to the next page, is page 47. Gathered Together is a stamp set that was brought back from last year. So you can look in your stamp drawer and see if you have this stamp set and the dies that go with it. One of the nice things is that these dies are designed to impress or to emboss as you cut them out, which makes it extra pretty. So that's brought back from last year. Then the next one that I have is called Love of Leaves, and it is a stamp set. It's on page 49, and Love of Leaves includes dies. Now, my dies are not all here, nor my stamps, because I used them this morning to create a card that I'm going to be using in my stamp clubs this month. And if you're interested in a stamp club, just let me know. This is the card that I made this morning that we are going to be doing in our stamp clubs for September. Everybody will be making this card. One of the things that I used was some of the new metallic paper, and I wanted to show you the metallic paper because it comes in 3 colors, and that's unusual for Stampin' Up. Usually when you get metallic paper, you get all one color, but there are 3 different shades of the bronze color. I used the darkest one in my card this morning, but I think that is really, really pretty, and it just goes perfectly with fall. So that's Love of Leaves bundle. On the next page, on page 50, is the Autumn Greetings bundle. An Autumn Greetings bundle is a stamp set that is one that everybody looks at and goes, oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm ever going to color that. And I said, well, you don't have to color that. This is the card I made with this stamp set, and I just stamped it and then created the color differences in the background. So it works really well that way. The dies going with that are bundled with Autumn Greetings. The dies are here, so they cut out that large design. So you don't have to cut it out either. You don't have to color it, and you don't have to cut it out. Good news, good news. But there's pumpkins in here. And so here's a card that is made with the pumpkins that you see, the pumpkin dies that you see. This is a swap card that I did recently, and I just think it's a really, really pretty card. So that's going to be a nice fall stamp set also. Then we come to, let's see, I tried to keep these all in order for us. I think we'll go over to Magic in This Night Suite. Magic in This Night Suite is especially for October 31st, but it can be used for other things also. And I made another card this morning for Halloween, and I used the stamp set Hallows Night Magic, which is right here. And this is also going to be for my stamp clubs for September. And this is Hallows Night Magic stamp set. And this is Hallows Night Magic dies. One of the things I like best about this stamp set, and I think that one of the reasons that I actually said, of course, it had to be on my list, was this stamp right here. I just thought that was just lovely. And so I used it this morning to create a card that we're going to be making in Stamp Club. It's a non-traditional Halloween card, but I don't think that we all need to do black and orange and gory bats flying around. So I wanted to do something a little bit differently. So we will be doing this one in our Stamp Club and using the gold rings. Love the gold rings. Let's see, what else would I like to tell you about? Well, one of the things I've heard a lot of people talking about is on page 56 and 57, and it is called Plaid Tidings Suite. And Plaid Tidings Suite includes a wonderful package of 6x6 plaid designer series paper, which is so usable because it comes in so many different colors. This is here, and I can flip through some of these colors so that you can see them in person. Just many, many different designs, combinations of colors, so that you could really use them anytime. Most of the colors are oriented towards fall, which is perfect for September and October. But this one, look at that one, isn't that pretty? Oh. So, I understand that's on back order right now. Today's the first day that you can order the new cut and emboss machine. So if you're going to order that, you might want to put that on your order. I think you can order it. It's just on back order, so it will be sent to you a little bit later. Here's some cards that are made with this wonderful plaid paper. And one more that is just really nice. So all of these are ways to use your plaid paper. So let's go on Celebration Tidings is a stamp set that is bundled to go with this suite, and this is the Celebration Tidings. Celebration Tidings was on my blog recently because, excuse me just a sec, and I think that it was just several days ago, so you might go back through my posts on my blog to see this card. And this card uses the wonderful plaid paper, also uses this Celebration Tidings. And the nice thing, one of the nice things about this is that you have Halloween and you have fall and Thanksgiving, but you have Valentine's Day. And you have even this one you can use for Christmas. And there's Merry Christmas, Always Grateful, Happy Haunting, and Just for You. So this is really one of those stamp sets that you can use a lot of. And this is the dies that go with them. So these are the dies that really can serve a purpose for a lot of different kinds of cards. So that is Plaid Tidings Suite. And that brings us to page 59. And on page 59 is Flight of Fancy. Flight of Fancy also is designed for Halloween, for the holidays, Christmas holidays, New Year's, and Valentine's Day. So this is another stamp set that was going to carry on. This is a cute little witch. So this is another kind of non-traditional Halloween card that you would be able to send to almost anybody that would enjoy having a Halloween card in their mailbox. So let's see, I am just finished. I'm going to finish up. I'm going to come back at the end of the month or at the beginning of October, and we'll talk about everything in the mini catalog that is Christmas oriented. So right now for fall, if you have any questions or if you want to join a class, I will be doing classes this month, 3 different classes, and so I will be happy to have you join me. Thank you.